Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames and we're back with another video. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about 50 Cent's baby mama Shaniqua Tompkins. She's throwing major shades at Daphnejoy according to the internet, and I definitely believe that is literally what she's doing. You see, what had happened was, as you all know, Sean Diddy Combs' high-profile trial, it is on its way, and Jane Doe took the stand. Now, based on all the information that was in Little Rod's lawsuit, previously available on the internet, the moment that Jane Doe took the stand, many people realized that it is Daphnejoy, and as such, TikTokers, social media users, people from all over the world started calling names. Now, as such, Miss Shaniqua Tompkins, she posted a video saying that she's from Queens, she's not from the Philippines, so she never had to sell her kitty cat. Now, this is where emotional intelligence comes in, and I believe that emotional intelligence is a heck of a thing that some people don't even know that it exists, because I find what Shaniqua, if that's how her name is pronounced, is promoting to be highly dangerous and completely false. Filipino women, they're beautiful, oftentimes envied, oftentimes so many stereotypes against them. But one thing I can tell you about those women, they are very strong, hardworking women, and their striking beauty is just something that the world has always been obsessed with. Additionally, judging an individual based on their circumstance and occupation does not inherently make them better or worse than another person. Valuing individuals based on their work is a problematic way to assess an individual's worth, because I know for a fact that Filipinos are not the reason for all the problems in the world. And I know that if Daphnejoy was coerced, psychologically groomed, and manipulated into a sex ring, it does not devalue her as a woman. Shaniqua is not better than Daphnejoy. You're not better than Daphnejoy. I'm not better than Daphnejoy. No woman is better than her. We all have our own unique qualities and experiences as well as circumstances, and judging an individual solely based on their experiences is an arrogant movement to make, because the thing is, the problem here is not Daphnejoy, and I'm going to use her name because there's no point in even avoiding it at this point, because Daphnejoy, she was born in the Philippines and she was raised in the United States. She's talking about Daphnejoy. Daphnejoy is not bothering anyone. I've never seen that woman on the internet being problematic to anyone. And this is what I hate about us as people, as a society. Everyone wants world peace, and everyone wants a peaceful world, and everyone wants crime and violence against women to end. And I've always said this, and I'll forever and always say it. Women are some of the biggest instigators of crime and violence against women, because what's her name, Shaniqua, is doing? She's instigating crime and violence against this woman, Daphnejoy, because she was trapped, she was tricked into believing that if you only do a little bit more for me as a man, you're going to get closer to me. Women are programmed to love, to be open, to be accepting, to be forgiving. Many of us were even conditioned to do so based on how we were cultured. We based on our upbringing, based on the society that we grew up into. Does it mean that Daphnejoy is outright a prostitute? Absolutely not. Does it mean that she's slow, she's stupid, she's less than smart? Absolutely not. Because while Miss Shaniqua Tompkins might be there cheering on and saying that she has never sold her kitty cat, I am sure she has had sex with someone and is looking for reciprocity in exchange. Some of us look for reciprocity through various means in relationship, and every relationship has some type of transaction going on. And you may say, oh, it's not prostitution because I'm deserving of a Birkin, I'm deserving of a Range Rover, I'm deserving of a house. Aren't you prostituting yourself to that man because you're giving him sex and you want something in exchange? Well, it's the same man, same difference. That's what you're doing. So I'm tired of seeing women wanting to be better than other women when we're all conditioned to the same dangerous behavior from narcissistic, evil, sick, twisted, disgusting bastards like Sean Diddy Combs. Once I see violence being portrayed against women, it's not something that I'm going to support nor condone, whether it's coming from a man or it's coming from a woman. She is no better than the woman that she's trying to shade. You and I are no better. We're all women, okay? Our circumstances, our environment, our experiences, our conditions are different, but at the end of the day, it doesn't make another woman less than another or more valuable than the other. And this all boils down to emotional intelligence, which people like Shaniqua seems to be lacking. There's nothing to celebrate here. There's nothing to one upon here. You're only promoting violence and psychological abuse against women. That's the only thing you're doing. And when you do these things, you're basically encouraging that web of human trafficking, because this is human trafficking and sex trafficking going on right here. If it wasn't sex trafficking or human trafficking, it wouldn't have been in the courtroom. And people need to recognize things for what they are, call them out for what they are, and not be afraid to speak up and speak out against these things. If you have ever been a victim of any of these circumstances, never let anyone drive you into shame, guilt, or humiliation. Do not lock yourselves away from the world. Do not be afraid. Walk out, stand tall, and hold your head high. A man is just a man. No one is better than you, irrespective of their circumstances, your circumstances, the experiences, or none of that. We're all equal, okay? And that's just all I have to share in this video with you guys. Leave a comment below. Stay safe. Peace.